Okay, what's up, YouTubers? Today we have a Let's Play of X-Men, right? On arcade.
Yes, the X-Men arcade
This is
game.
like so classic.
Yes.
So, you know, this is our first few playthroughs on the Elgato on the Xbox, so we're a little bit new to this. We're playing on PC.
Yep.
So this is just a test run, but this is an awesome game, and I'm really excited to play it, and hopefully you guys like it.
Yep. So most importantly about this game is that it has infinite continues, so we don't have to spend
That is very important.
about $100 to play this game.
Oh, right. Okay, so,
Press A to jump in.
press A to jump in.
It could be
Dazzler.
Dazzler.
That could be Dazzler.
I'm gonna go with classic Nightcrawler.
Yeah, I don't know. I usually am Wolverine, I feel like. That's usually, like, the two characters that we pick.
Yes, exactly. So we might as well do it up.
I don't know what the big deal it is about Storm, though. I don't know. A lot of people are really big fans of Storm. I feel like you're either a big fan of Storm or you're not.
I never was.
Yeah. So, you can start, I guess.
Yep.
Oh my god. They actually made this for iPad, too, didn't they? I think
did
they got an iPad-ish version. Yeah.
If they do, I never saw it. That's pretty awesome.
Yeah, I think it's the same thing, so...
But yeah, I was never too big of a fan of Storm. She was too uptight. She was like a female Cyclops. Which I was also obviously not a fan of. Oh, here we go.
Alright, so X to slash, or to hit, I guess.
Yes.
Do you have, like,
A to
feet?
jump.
Oh!
Dive kick!
I don't know what's going on.
Just fight some guys. These guys are
Oh,
probably
Y is so sick. Is there, like, a
That's your
specific...
super.
Oh, does that charge?
No.
You just do it?
So you see the little dots below your name or your life bar?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's how many supers you have. So every time you die, I think you come back with like one or two.
Okay.
But
I think I died.
oh,
Nope,
jump!
not yet.
Jump!
Is there a block?
No, I don't think so. You can certainly try. Jump, kick,
Oh, B.
and
Wait, what's a kick?
boom. What's up?
What's a kick?
I think it's the same thing as hit. You just jump.
B and X are the same exact thing. I just died.
There were not that many buttons in this game.
Do you regenerate health as Wolverine?
No, because it's an arcade game. I mean, yes, normally, yes, I would agree with you.
I feel like that should be one of the powers, you know, because that's usually a power in.
Yeah, but then everybody would just play Wolverine, and you would never lose any quarters. You just like stand back here and go, I'm generating health. Hold on, wait for me. No, I'm regenerating. No, okay.
He didn't regenerate health in like Marvel vs. Capcom, did he?
Marvel vs. Capcom? No, he didn't. That would be vastly unfair.
Yes, it would. I agree.
It would be entirely unfair.
Wait, so it says I only have 2 lives left. Does it matter?
No, we have infinite continues.
Okay.
Although you will have to press a button to insert a coin. So I wish they kind of kept track of how many coins we entered, because
Oh yeah, so you know, like
right.
in the end,
I feel like we should take money out of our wallets and just put it down on the
just
table.
slam them on the table.
Right. Give me change, quick! I need quarters!
I gotta run to the machine, man.
I'll be back. Hold my spot. No, hit the button. Yo, you're pressing the continue too fast. The timer's counting down.
That was the worst. Arcades are so expensive.
They were, absolutely.
They should have been like dimes.
I'm sure they used to be, like, long before we were born. Or, like, nickels. But,
Really? For a video game machine though? During that time?
We're gonna look really dumb for an older audience, so I'm just not gonna say anything now. Because I have a feeling it was less than a quarter back in the day.
Well, nowadays it's like $1.
Nowadays they don't exist. I mean, when we last went, it was about $1.
Yeah. That's probably why they don't exist now.
Yes.
Well, I guess either way they wouldn't exist. It's kind of a lose-lose for them.
I mean, they used to get a lot of money, but, you know.
I died again.
then-
Did you die yet?
No, I don't do that.
Oh.
I ain't about that much.
Apparently you are.
I'm not the one dying, Mr. Wolverine regenerating health.
Oh, I just used my super.
Hey, good job. It's alright, you get one more when you die again. Oh, here it comes.
You only get 1 every time you die.
Pyro.
Oh,
Fine.
yeah.
How many do you need?
There is a... Yeah, there's an iPad version of this. I think I played this level.
Oh, nice. Oh,
Oh! Ooh. I was never good at these games.
Ow.
Oh, you remember Sega Genesis, dude? Not Genesis, what is it called? The
Pardon?
Game Gear?
Yes. I
Yes.
have
We played this on it, didn't we? Or something similar?
It was a different X-Men game. It wasn't the arcade.
Oh, right, no, what was it called? Oh, What was it called?
I don't remember. We had to fight Mr. Sinister. I think that was like.
Yeah, and we also there's a lot of platforming.
Yes, it was a pain. And then I think I got really close to beating it one time when my batteries were because that's just what the Game Gear does. You put in 6 AA batteries and it lasts about 2 hours.
I remember that.
It was the absolute worst.
That whole back container was batteries.
Do you remember how my Game Gear died?
No, what happened?
So we were in Hong Kong. I think this was in '96. And
95, 96.
96. It was right before it got returned to China. So I was tethered to the couch because I was using an adapter because we wasted our life savings buying AA batteries. So we had a universal adapter because, you know, it was cheaper to buy a universal one and you could change the voltage. And I accidentally set it to 9 volts when it should have been at 6. And it completely shorted out. And that was the end of my Game Gear.
Holy shit.
I was very upset.
Back in the day when electronics weren't, like, compatible.
Yes. That was not
And now
good.
you can just, like, plug iPhones anywhere in the world.
Yes.
Like, it works. That's amazing.
USB. 1.5 volts. Or no, it's 1.5? 5 volts? Whatever it is.
Not always, because it also charges the iPhone.
It technically doesn't. It, like, trickle charges at most. It's technically not meant to charge an iPhone.
No, the iPad. No, you said USB 2.0.
No. It doesn't matter what USB, whether it's 2.0 or 3.0.
You just said USB 2.0.
No. I'm pretty sure I didn't.
You said
Actually,
USB.
don't know what I said.
Something about USB.
Yes, I said USB, and it charges the iPhone. I said it's 5 volts. Anyways. Moving on. Yeah, it's not meant to charge the iPad.
What other games do you have for that?
Or the what, Game Gear?
The Game Gear.
I don't know. I had like those bootleg 24-in-1 packs. Hey, can I tell you about my 24-in-1 packs? So after my Game Gear died, and even before that, I was playing the Game Gear, and sometimes those bootleg cartridges would die because that's what they do.
Hit him at the spawn point.
Well,
We're hitting him at the spawn point.
yes.
It's like COD when people just
Spawn camping, spawn camping, spawn camping.
Right? People in COD just like camp at the spawn.
But so I would take. Eventually, these 24-in-1 cartridges would die because, you know, like, and I would take them to.
They were bootleg?
Yes, they absolutely were.
Oh,
they
weren't,
don't sell
like-
them normally. No.
Oh, okay.
So they would have like 24 games in one,
Right,
except
right,
12
right.
of them would be like crap.
Like
So-
what? Like what did you have? I don't even remember it. I was like way too young for this.
I had like a Sonic game. It was Sonic Triple, something like that.
That was part of the 24-in-1. I thought that was
Yeah, it
part
was
of
like game number 1. There was a lot of Streets of Rage games. I played Columns all.
Streets of Rage, the like.
You stop interrupting my story. So, eventually these 24-in-1 cartridges would die, and I would take them to these places where you could trade and use games. So I was eyeing this Shinobi cartridge, right? And I had a whole bunch of cartridges that were broken. And the guy was just like, "Oh yeah, I'll totally take like 3 of your cartridges." He obviously didn't know it was broken. I'll take like 3 of your games, like 24-in-1 and my 8-in-1 and another game.
Yeah.
And trade it in for Shinobi. I was like, okay. Little did he know that all 3 of my games didn't work. But he thought he was ripping off a little kid.
Wow.
But I got the last laugh.
So he didn't even test it like they do now?
No.
It's like, don't they
Let
test
me tell you,
the Xbox games and stuff?
Shinobi's a great game. And like GameStop?
Yeah.
I don't think they have time to.
It depends, I guess. I think it depends on how busy it is.
No, I'm fairly confident they don't. Because the last time I went to GameStop, I picked up, I think it was Fable 2, and it totally did not work. I was very upset because...
Well, you can always trade that back in, can't you?
Well, you could return it after 7 days.
But you could also trade it back to the same game, like just a different copy.
You could, but I traded it back and paid the extra $5 for a new one.
Oh, what is this? Oh.
That's, let's do this. That didn't do anything.
I'm so bad. He's like... Okay,
Oh, just left. All right, bye.
yeah.
Bye. Bye. I have no idea what we're talking about.
We were talking about Shinobi, I think.
I'm pretty sure we left that topic a while ago. But yeah, Shinobi was great. Dude, I love Shinobi. I never beat it.
I
It
just
sucked.
remember when you actually let me play, because you're obviously playing it all the time.
Obviously, yeah.
When you actually let me play, I think I wanted to play X-Men. But I think, was it like something with the save files? Like, you didn't want me to mess up your save files because, like, you can only
Yes.
save like 2 files or something?
No, that was Pokemon, which you erased my save file.
Is that it really?
Yes, you erased my Pokemon Red save file. Thanks. Still bitter.
Not like you ever played it like 6 times again, like in the future.
Well, I had to play it again because you erased my save file.
Yeah, but you like still play it to this day, pretty much.
Not Pokemon Red.
Yeah,
I'm up to X and Y.
like, it's like Ruby Red.
Like grapefruit juice?
I love Ruby.
We have some in the fridge.
Oh, do you really?
Yes.
I feel like you never have anything to drink.
It's because you don't check. You don't check my alcoholic beverages.
How many times did you die? Because I've died like 4 times.
I've just gotten to my first container.
No, you.
Oh my god. No, that's wrong. There we go. Sorry, sorry. That was my very first
I'm just gonna run from this. Oh! So that means you died 3 times.
Yes, that's correct.
Oh, I didn't realize this music's going on in the background. It's like MC Hammer.
Is it? Oh, Blob.
Also, Blob is like a lot
Blob.
less fat than I expected.
Pretty blobby, dude. He's a little muscular, yeah.
Not as blobby as. Have you seen
Dude.
Wolverine and Origins, the movie?
No.
Pretty blobby.
Dude, do you see those rolls on his knees? Are you kidding me? Look. back
Oh,
his
yeah,
head.
you're right.
Doing cross-ups. Yes.
He keeps grabbing me.
He likes it. Oh, God.
Oh! Why does he have a mace?
I don't know. Ask me again when Juggernaut has a gun.
Like he needs it.
Right, seriously. The guy comes out with a tank cannon. I'm sorry if I'm spoiling this for anybody who hasn't played the game, but yeah.
It's not really spoilers.
Right, I'm sure.
Is there actually a story to this?
No. I'm just spoiling the fact that Juggernaut will come out with a tank cannon.
Oh my god, I'm doing so terribly.
Hold on.
Oh, do it! Oh my god!
I don't think that actually hit him.
Wait, try this. Boom! Does he have a
Until he
health bar?
stand up. No. Oh, I just hit him once. That was dumb. What's up?
Come on, come on, come on!
Got him. Our score is actually pretty even.
Is that how many people you killed?
Yes.
Okay.
Because I think you only get 1 point for
X-Men.
bosses.
We have been taken by Magneto.
Oh, so there's a
To
story.
locate their
Pretty
base
sure it's
on
sperm on his
Island
head. There's definitely some jisms.
Professor X, you gotta fix that.
Just wipe that shit off, dude. Come on, you serious?
It's probably blocking some of your powers.
So, I think the story at this point is that Professor X got captured, and now, Shadowcat got captured.
Oh, really? Do we get to
Now-
play as Shadowcat later? Or?
No.
We only get to play as these 6 people?
Yes. You can play as Dazzler.
Dazzler's actually pretty good, isn't she?
No.
Like in terms of,
No.
doesn't she explode
Never.
things?
No. Absolutely not. Incorrect.
I don't know who, but okay. What was Jubilee's power?
Nothing.
Yes, it was.
She did jack shit.
Was it light?
Dude, I have more power than Jubilee.
Did she create fireworks? She
Yes.
created fireworks. That's what she
Yes,
did.
that's why she had the dumb goggles. Great.
I feel like,
Good power. Thanks, Jubilee.
but if you stand too close to fireworks, you'd explode.
No.
Yeah, you would.
No.
Yeah, you would.
No.
I've been there.
Have you? Regular fireworks, yes, but not the kind that Jubilee puts out.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Regular fireworks. You set them off in China.
No, I
Like
mean...
full on, like real fireworks.
No, I understand what real fireworks are, but Jubilees would be the equivalent of like holding a sparkler up too close to you. It's a- ow,
But
ow,
Dazzler
ow, that's hot,
creates
ow.
explosions out of sound, doesn't she?
I don't remember.
Or light out of sound.
They kind of mixed together for me, but I remember Dazzler being
I used to be really like on top of the Marvel database. I used to know like
Yeah, but
I read the
Days
database
on
more than
fast.
the actual comics.
it was faster.
Days of Future Past?
I see what you did.
Well, honestly, it was faster because then you can read the Wikipedia and like all those other like pages and stuff and learn about all the stories.
Right, you would just have to read one novel per character. But that was still faster than reading
Right.
like 20,000.
It was a pretty long
comics.
novel though. Like
Yes.
some of the...
I mean, you're not doing any artist any justice, but
All right, so let's talk about
yeah.
who won. 2 questions, I guess.
Okay.
So let's talk about who your favorite X-Men character is, and then also who your favorite Marvel character is. They have to be different people.
Oh, okay. That will probably be easy actually.
Okay,
Well,
so
it's
you go
easy to
first.
distinguish the two.
We'll do X-Men first, and I'll tell you mine, and then you do yours.
Favorite X-Men character. Now, I'm usually very particular towards Silent because she's silent.
Yeah, but I feel like you never even watch any episodes or anything with her.
That's
Like,
correct. I'm not gonna say I didn't watch the episodes with her, but I was never terribly interested when she was on the screen, other than how hot she was. Like that was great and all, but I don't actually remember
Holy
much else.
shit!
Yeah, I don't remember this from the cartoon. Favorite X-Men character.
So you're not gonna say she's your favorite?
I'm not.
Okay.
I really can't say that, to be
Okay.
honest with you. Ooh, that's really tough. Like, Wolverine's pretty awesome, obviously. That's
Yeah.
pretty much everybody's favorite.
Yeah, that's like everyone's like
Um,
default.
Right. Nightcrawler, I never knew too much about until the live-action movies came out.
It's kind of sad, actually.
It really is. So,
But I'm glad they gave him a decent part in the live action movies. That's the thing.
yeah, and
like-
it was played by Alan Cummings, which was absolutely amazing.
He was on top.
Well, he was the guy who played Nightcrawler.
Yeah, but why was he special? Like, I don't. What is he else?
He
what else
was
is
just
in?
a fantastic British actor. He was in, he was the bad guy in Spy Kids.
Great, great.
Fantastic
You really do
actor.
this guy like justice now.
I really can't. I don't have IMDb on me like right now. I'm playing a game right now. I apologize.
All right, fine. What's your favorite X-Men character? Who's your favorite X-Men?
Oh God. Sylvia?
You watched the cartoon with me and stuff, and like
I did.
read some of the comics.
Yes. You know what? I'm gonna go with Gambit.
Oh yeah, you did like Gambit.
Yeah, Gambit was a lot of fun.
Yeah. His power's pretty badass, so yeah, you definitely
It left a lot to imagination. It was just like, wow, you could do what? And you could do kinetic. That's how I learned about physics, dude. I was just like, wow, you turn energy into kinetic energy, and then you just throw stuff. Like when I actually got into physics, like in high school, I realized it was complete bullshit. But right up until then, it was pretty awesome.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know how he would like chemically convert that.
Right, it made no sense whatsoever once I actually started physics. But
Oh well,
it sounded pretty awesome.
he
at the time.
sped up molecules basically, right? Is that
Yeah,
what,
sure, something. Like that.
that's how
He
he heated up like cards and stuff. Is he sped up molecules?
I don't remember the exact what's it called, not definition, but explanation of what
Yeah.
his power was. But yeah, Gambit was a lot of fun. He had a staff, he had cards,
Yeah.
cool accent, you
Yeah.
know.
I don't know if his accent was that cool. It was kind of.
It was new to me.
It was. That's true.
Oh, I am at 1 life, and I have 3 powers, so I'm just gonna spam this. So you, go ahead. Who's your favorite X-Men?
My favorite X-Men has got to be Iceman.
Iceman. Oh, that's true.
He's
Bobby.
been my favorite for a while now.
Yeah, that's true.
And little known fact, I don't know if you guys know this, but there's only like 5 or 6 mutants that have like the level
Omega level.
Omega level.
They're up to like 12.
They're up to 12 now?
Something like that.
Last time it was like 6 when I last checked.
When did you last check?
while.
It was always like at least 9. It was
Really?
Hope Summers, Franklin Richards,
Franklin Richards, I remember.
Iceman, Phoenix, obviously. Who else? But Iceman always stood out because it was just like, really, Bobby? Like, I mean, I know he controls water.
Exactly. No,
But-
that's why he really stood out, because he was like the one that no one expected.
Yeah.
And like they decided to give him like ultimate powers.
It wasn't even give him ultimate powers. They just kept being creative because he controlled all water.
Yeah.
So they just
and
got
he-
more and more creative with it.
Yeah, all water, like basically, yeah, like all H2O basically.
Yes. It was like all phases of water, ice, obviously, vapor. You do all kinds of stuff. So I mean,
Yeah,
it's,
so, like-
it's cool because that means that, you know, he left a lot to the writers' imaginations.
Right.
But it was just weird to see him as an Omega level mutant next
I just
to
thought it
Hope
was cool
Summers.
because like exactly like, but you know, people didn't expect it. He's kind of like an Easter egg.
Yeah, that's true. Oh. Who did we just fight again? What was that? Not Windigo.
Go and rescue Kid.
Winnebago.
I don't remember that guy's name. God damn it. Windigo? Windigo?
I don't know. I never even
Some
knew
shit.
that guy.
Yeah.
He looks like a white version of what's his name from Marvel's Capcom.
I have no idea.
The
who
black
it is.
guy.
Oh, Blackheart?
Blackheart. Yeah.
Ah, okay. I think we're fighting E2.
Yeah. He's
That's-
really like.
That's new. He really let himself go. I mean,
After he got home, he was just depressed. You know.
I guess so. He really wanted to ride that bike again. Yeah.
I thought he took the bite. No.
He was in the basket of the bike. I don't think
Oh,
he
but
took the
they
I don't-
sent him off. I don't remember.
bike. Yeah.
I never
No,
saw
they
him.
were. He got like really sick or something, and then they had to fly over the hill to get him back to his spaceship because they were home.
Oh, right.
But anyways, back to our discussion. So, favorite Marvel character? You want to
Well-
go first this time, or?
Yeah. I guess that's harder to say.
That's
It's got
much
to be
harder.
harder to say.
Much harder.
All right. How about Who did you name? Okay, so you named kind of like an anti-hero slash like, oh jeez, slash hero, and so did I. So who's your favorite? We'll keep it X-Men. Who's your favorite villain from X-Men?
Favorite villain from
Or anti-hero, I guess. But Gambit was kind of a hero.
Gambit was on the good guys team.
Yeah, that's true.
In the comics, he probably flip-flopped a lot because he started off in the
Right,
Beast
right,
Kid
yeah, yeah.
or whatever it's called.
Yeah.
Favorite villain. That is. I'm not sure. Like, I always liked Magneto's
Right.
stance on the Brotherhood, and it was just like, listen, we've been oppressed. I mean, why should we keep being oppressed? Like, are you
Yeah,
serious?
it's like, it's kind of like civil rights movement.
Right, exactly.
It's
And
very relevant, actually.
No, absolutely.
Like, to the time and everything, too.
Right, and it was just like whenever he made his speeches, it was awesome because he would just talk about, we've been oppressed. Why should we stand up among our oppressors and pretend we're equals when, you guys have never treated us as equals?
And because we're also more powerful.
Right, exactly. And it was just like, oh, I could get behind that. And then he would just do like really heinous stuff. And it's like, oh, I don't, I like playing the bad guy in video games, but, that's a little overboard.
Yeah.
So I like Magneto.
Yo, what is going on right now?
Yeah. Jesus.
Yeah, Magneto is one of those characters I never really appreciated to the fullest until I saw the movies.
Yeah.
Because I realized that he can control like all metal.
It was
Like,
awesome. Yeah.
I realized that in the comics and stuff, but once they put it into like real perspective of like live action, like
They really used their imagination of what they could do. It was pretty impressive.
yeah. So that's why like he's become like one of the top ones up there.
Right.
But
Like, I like his powers, and I like his character. Who else? Scarlet Witch as a villain was kind of cool, especially House of M stuff.
Yeah.
That was pretty. I mean, I don't know if you consider that a villain, but that was pretty awesome.
Yeah.
Did you play Marvel Ultimate Alliance 2?
Marvel Ultimate Alliance. I did.
Okay. You know who I liked who was kind of a hero and a villain at the same time was Penance. I like the idea.
Penance?
He was the guy. He was I forgot who the original character was. I'm totally just
What? Yeah. What is happening right now? He's just
I think we're supposed to
setting
fight this stupid guy, and he's just refusing stuff forever. Like, we could have been there for the rest of our lives, to be honest. Anyways, so Penance started off as a speedball, I believe. He was kind of like a goofy hero. And then he accidentally lost control of his powers and killed like 616 people.
Right.
In fact, in the comics, it was in Connecticut, where we live.
Oh.
So that was interesting.
Cool.
So he killed 616 people, and like 20 of them was a school bus of kids. So he took on the name Penance, and he wore this suit that was it had 616 spikes pointed inside in his suit.
Oh.
So every time he moved, he felt like every single spike. And he had like 20 extra long spikes that went into his spine in remembrance of the kids that he accidentally killed.
Jeez.
Yeah, it was awesome. And I know he's not a villain, but he really stood out as like a really awesome story.
Did you learn that from the online, or did you learn it?
I learned that from the game. That was part of the
game?
plot. Yeah.
Man, I forgot about that.
Yeah, it really
That was
impressed
a long
me.
time ago, though.
But anyways, back to our original discussion. I would say X-Men villains, I gotta go with Magneto. Everybody else didn't really stand out. Emma Frost was hot.
Obviously.
Mystique's power was awesome. But I don't know.
Would Phoenix be considered an anti-hero kind of thing?
Phoenix, you could count Phoenix as a villain.
Yeah.
I never found her too interesting.
No, she wasn't really interesting. She's kind of bitchy, actually.
Yeah. I mean, so was Jean, so it was just super Jean.
Yeah.
Super powerful. Yeah.
I like more passive Jean more than the.
Oh wait,
Because sometimes
actually-
she's passive.
Actually, if we're talking X-Men villains, can we talk like Apocalypse? Apocalypse
Oh,
is
obviously,
pretty awesome.
yeah.
Yeah, Apocalypse is.
You know what? Like, obviously his powers were awesome, and like obviously he had a lot of control.
Yeah.
But he just looked ugly. Like wasn't like a cool looking villain.
Yeah, that's true. I mean, he had all the technology in the world at that point, right? He owned the entire world, and he still looked ugly as shit. So
Yeah.
It's like, what the hell?
And like I'm pretty sure he had like shapeshifting powers. I'm pretty sure he has like he can shapeshift. And like he chose that for.
Like, why wouldn't you look like, George Clooney or Johnny Depp? Or some mix of the two.
Like even Galactus looks better than him.
That's true. No, Galactus wouldn't be considered.
No, he's more of like a Marvel like universe.
Yeah. We're playing Ultron right now? Who's this guy?
That's not all.
But yeah, I would have to go Magneto.
Who
You
is
gonna go
that in
Phoenix?
there?
That's Kitty.
Oh, is she?
Yeah.
I'm not sure. No, I don't think I'm gonna go with Phoenix.
Okay.
Cause that'd be too cheap considering I just chose Iceman.
Okay, fair enough. I mean, we're not fighting our favorite characters against each other, you know?
Yeah, I know. But
Well, I got annihilated. Jesus Christ.
boom! Oh, that doesn't happen.
Should have timed that better.
I think because of the Iceman thing though, like in the past, I was always a big fan of Pyro,
I thought
even
you
though
were gonna say Pyro.
he's just like annoying as shit.
Yes.
But like the fact that he can control fire is pretty cool, even though like it didn't make any sense whatsoever. Like at least Human Torch can shoot fire from his body.
Yeah.
Like Pyro just created fire from a lighter and then controlled the shit out of it and expanded it like somehow. He might as well have controlled oxygen, not like.
How does that make any more sense than Iceman, though? Or how make any less sense, rather?
Because Iceman's like part of his like physical structure. Like Pyro can't light himself on fire. He has a suit. No.
Oh, okay.
He has a suit and he controls fire.
Ah, okay.
So like that's why.
Maybe he could light himself on fire. He just didn't want to be naked all the time.
Alright. Alright, so that's going to be it for the rest of this time. Let us know in the comments down below who your favorite hero / villain is from X-Men. And we'll see you guys next time. Maybe on X-Men, maybe on something else. Let us know what you guys want to see. And we're getting beat up right now. So
Yeah, we are.
we'll see you guys next time.
Bye.